Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing good. So in this video, I'm going to discuss on Infosys puzzle test. So I'm going to cover all the logical questions and topics that will be asked in Infosys puzzle test. So as you guys already know, puzzle test is one of the part of Infosys first round of online aptitude test. So most number of candidates do not know how to solve this type of puzzle questions, as these questions are very tricky and there are no enough resources to practice it. So in this video, I'm going to solve more number of very interesting and challenging questions. So if you practice and solve these type of questions, then it will be easy for you to crack the puzzle section in Infosys online aptitude test. So in this video, I'm going to cover all the topics that will be asked, like deductive logical thinking, inductive logical thinking, grid challenge, motion challenge, series type of questions, tricky questions. Okay, so if you solve all these questions, that will be really help you to gain some of the ideas. Okay, that will really help you to solve any number of questions that is asked in Infosys puzzle test. So before getting started, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for daily job updates as well as important relational updates related to IT. So please do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and do share this video. That will be really helpful for the candidates who are preparing for Infosys Pan India recruitment drive. Okay, for freshers. So let's get started. So the first question, as you guys can see on my screen, so this is the question. Here we need to find out what is this missing number. So as you guys can see the question mark, right? So we have to find what is which number suit best suitable for here. So if the question is like this, so all these blocks are interrelated to each other and we have to figure out how it is interrelated, and by figuring out we have to find out which number is best suitable for this block. So the options given are 4, 7, 3 and 90. Okay, so you have to start thinking how these are blocks are interrelated. So here I'll solve how these blocks are interrelated. So as you guys can see, so 1 is related to 5. How? So if 1 is multiplied by 5, this gives us 5. So if 2 is multiplied by 5, this the result will be 10. So 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. So likewise these are interrelated. So here we need to think what number is multiplied by 5, that result will give us a 20. So the solution is, so 1 multiplied by is 5, 2 multiplied by 5 is 10, then 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. So hence 4 multiplied by 5 comes as a 20 as an answer, right? So here the answer should be 4. So these type of tricky questions will be asked. So similar way, so this is the most repeated question. So you can practice this type of questions, because this type of questions will be asked. So sometimes the number will be changed, okay, or sometimes the same questions will be asked in Infosys. Okay, so make sure you practice this question very well. So the next question is, there are two blocks given. So one block we have all the numbers, and in another block we have one missing number. So we have to figure out what this missing number is. So make sure all these blocks are interconnected and we need to figure it out. Okay, so let us see the solution. So we have to add all these first row numbers. 4 plus 3 plus 4 is 11, and 5 plus 1 plus 7 is 13. So 4 plus 4 plus 9 is 17. So we have to figure out somehow how these are interconnected. So we have to multiply like this. So whichever gives you the best suitable solution, then you can mark it as a right answer. So here I'm adding all these numbers in horizontal rows. So the numbers are 11, 13 and 17. Here there is some relation, right, in these numbers. So the sum of all the digits in the row is a prime number. So somehow these numbers are prime numbers, and the formation goes on like consecutive prime numbers. So here these numbers are interconnected by rows. Okay, so hence 12 plus 21 plus 28 gives us 67. Then the next row addition will be 67, 61 and 67. So the next number will be 71, that is consecutive prime number. So what number will come as a 71 if we add this? So 17 plus 14 plus x is equal to 71. So here we need to find out the missing number. 71 minus 17 plus 4 gives us 40. So hence the missing number is 40. So like how we need to figure out the relation between each number of digits, how it is connected, and till we get some of the relation. Okay, here we have got the prime number. Sometimes we will get even number. Okay, sometimes we will get the square root of some other digits. Like we need to figure it out and we need to find out the answer. So these are bit tricky but really easy to solve. So make note of this question as well. The same question may be asked, or else same method, but numbers will be changed. So the next question is a bit tricky. So here we have three blocks, and in the third block there are two missing numbers, and we need to find A and B value. So we need to figure how these three numbers are interconnected among themselves. So let's find out the solution. So 14 plus 8 gives us 22. Okay, then 22 divided by 2 will give us 11. So this is how these three numbers are interrelated. So we have to quickly do some mathematics and tricks like how these three numbers are interrelated. So if we solve by this method, we are getting this is how these three numbers are interrelated. So we have to add 14 to 8, then we will get as 22. If we divide 22 by 11, 2, we will get as 11. Similarly, we have to crack this. So we will add 12 plus 8, that we will get as 20. So if we divide 20 by 2, we will get as 10. Similarly, we have to do this. So what is 20 plus 8? That is 28. B we got as 28. What is 28 divided by 2? That is 14. So A is 14. Okay, very easy. A bit tricky because we have to find the relations. So make sure you take down note of this question as well. So next question is like this. We have three set of different blocks, and we need to figure out the missing number in the third block. So by looking at this, it seems a very difficult question, but uh, this is also very easy because we need to find how these numbers are interrelated. So just start, keep on solving. Okay, so add all the boundaries blocks. So we have to add all these boundaries blocks like 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 7 we will get as 19. So I now multiplied with the number of blocks surrounding the central block. That is, number of blocks surrounding the central block is 4. Like there are 4 blocks, right, that is surrounded by central block. So we have got we have added all these and got 19. So now we have to multiply that 19 by 4. 19 4 is 76. So we have got the center block. Similarly, we have to do this. So we have to add all these blocks, that is 8 plus 1 9 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 will give out 26. How many blocks that is surrounded? That is 8 plus 9 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. So these are surrounded 8 plus. So we have to multiply all this. That is 26. How many blocks? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 26 multiplied by 6 is 146. Similarly, we have to do this. Add all these, multiply by number of blocks, that is 8 blocks. So next is also a very tricky question. So we have to find the missing number. Let's check how these numbers are interrelated. So figure 1, 2, 4 and 20. So which is 2 into 2 plus 4 into 4, that will give you 20. So for in figure 2, 3 9 and 90. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 9 is 90. Okay, so we have to add like this. So this is the pattern that we will get, like 3 multiplied by 3 we will get 9 plus 9 to 9 we will get. So similarly this one, 1 5 and question mark. So 1 into 1 plus 5 into 5 will, which will give you as 26. So this is a very tricky question. So we have to find the how these numbers are interrelated to each other. So the answer is very simple. So here 1723 will concentrate on first row. Okay, so since these rows goes on decreasing, so we have to concentrate on first row, that is 17. 1 plus 7 multiplied by 2 plus 3 is 40. Likewise, we need to do all for all these 17 23. Okay, so these are the series of numbers that we have got: 40 50 30 and 12. Similarly, in the next row, 4 plus 0 multiplied by 5 plus 0, that we have got 20. So in the first row, like if you do like this, we will get as center number. Similarly, for in between 23 and 19, we do the trick, we'll get as this number. Similarly, if we do the same pattern for 50 and 30, we'll get the multiply number. So that is 5 plus 0 multiplied by 3 plus 0 is 15. So x is 15. So this is the question related to series. So in the series, we have to find the upcoming missing number. So the options are given. So the pattern is 14 plus 3 is equal to 17, 17 plus 5 is equal to 22, 22 plus 7 is equal to 29. So here the next number will be 29 plus 11. So these are the consecutive prime numbers. Okay. So we have, in the next question, we have two set of blocks. We have to figure out the missing number. So somehow we have to figure out how these three numbers are interrelated to the last result, that is big number. So the pattern is 9 into 8, which is give as 72. 9 into 7 is 63. Okay, we have to find out 127 how it is. So 9 8 plus 9 multiplied by 7 minus 8, which will come as a 127. So if we add all these three numbers, it will give us 72, 63, 127. Okay, so which is easy but really tricky. So we need to find how the pattern is. Similarly, we have to do for this. We just checking we will get the same answer or not. So if we get the same answer, the same trick we have to apply for this as well. That is 4 into 3, that is 4 into 2 will give as a second number. Then 4 into 3 plus 3, 4 into 2 minus 3 is 1287. So if sum of digits of a number is 3, q6 is 9, then q is option are 3210. So that is 3 plus q plus 6 is equal to 9. What is q? The q is 0. Okay, so this is a very tricky question. So we need to figure out the missing part. So let us check how these numbers are interconnected. So in figure 1, 77 plus 163 is equal to 240. Similarly, 240 divided by 2 will come as 120. So this is similar to what we solved in third or fourth question, right? So this is how we need to check how these three numbers are interconnected. Similarly, 97 plus 87 is 184. 184 divided by 2 is 92. So this is how we need to figure out. Similarly, if we find the same, 81 plus 63 is equal to 144. 144 divided by 2 is 72. So hence 72 is the answer.